All right, so when we're talking about value, value specifically is determined by an appraiser. There are different types of value. When we think of the types of value, this is what you would use to determine the value for the properties, like the assessed value for property taxes or for your insurance if you're going to replace a property. When we think of the different ways that we determine value in real estate that is ultimately done by an appraiser, we are going to look at the prerequisites of value, which would be DUST. DUST stands for demand, utility, scarcity, and transferability. DUST feeds the 10 economic principles that are outlined that all have these factors of DUST within it. Some of the economic principles include the principle of change, the principle of conformity, progression, regression, increasing and decreasing returns. So when we think of those things, it all ties into the value of a property. There are also additional factors that affect or influence value, things like location or situs, also the size of the lot, the makeup or soil compact, how compact that could be. All these things affect the value of a property. So when an appraiser comes in, they have this basic understanding, but typically they're going and they're doing either one of the three ways that determine value. So when they get the request to complete the appraisal, they're going to figure out what type of appraisal they're going to use, and then they're going to document it and go through the process of one of the three. The first is the sales comparison method, also known as the market data method. It's most commonly used for residential real estate. The second version is the cost or summation approach. This is commonly used for new builds or special purpose properties. And then the third one is the income approach, which is more common for commercial properties. So when you take a look at value overall, these are the things that feed into value. Appraisers are granted a license in the state of Georgia by the Georgia Real Estate Commission. However, their standards are handed down to them by USPAP. So that is a quick overview on value.